Um, well, this quite literally isn't my regular kind of live videos. No, practically everything I do is pre-planned. Even when I'm playing cat and mouse with my mom, it's already planned. And feel like I'm being viewed from the lenses of an introvert, I hope. Because unfortunately, we don't seem like normal people. I'd rather go out on a walk at night. It doesn't necessarily mean I'll avoid human interaction during the daytime. It's lovely to interact with humans in general. I mean, we are just very interesting species. I was just, um, I see myself breaking soon. I'm a bitch though, so it's not like I'm going to take it too far and have like shit hanging up my ass whilst I'm just walking up in public because I'm not that fucking retarded. Let's just start there. No, like I'm your bro, right? Because I had my bros when moms and pops wasn't in the picture, but I still looked in the mirror, yo, and I didn't have a dick. It took me a while to get hard, you know. I don't struggle with loneliness. Depression and loneliness aren't the same. I mean, I always enjoyed my solitude. Then humanity fucked me right in the cunt. So I did drugs. And I don't have that much long until homelessness takes on me like the coat that I'd expect from a man being the lady that I am. Cause yeah, like I said, I actually did get fucked in the cunt. Then I just end up thinking about these little rants. Like I'm trying not to sound bitchy even though I clearly am. I mean, if Black America is bitter, please don't take it out on me. Like, oh, she crazy. I mean, quite possibly. I'm basically just a chill dude and they never leave the chill dude alone. I found music and I'm like, yo, why all of a sudden are mainstream artists being gate kept? I broke myself in order to be humanized. You find most artists doing that or just the industry doing its due diligence to the victims that aren't lucky enough to know knowledge about how shit goes down out there. Mom is, she still projected onto me the reapings of her struggles, which actually isn't even my fault. I mean, come on, I'm just her kid. Who wants to live with slothy energy like that as well? The only thing that keeps her going is the fact that she gets the bills paid and yeah, she can afford it. And I'm not her partner. I can't fix her. It feels like emotional incest when I try. I mean, fam clearly tried to stop me from my greatness and they probably get off to it and believe that it's God's punishment that I'm the Eileen that I am. Unfortunately, Mom and Nams, there was one of those. She does have heart though. Everyone knows what a bright spirit is, and unfortunately, it's not really in this house. And from what I'm seeing in the media, all the young bitches are getting got really early. I'm lucky enough to have graduated high school. It wasn't easy. It was so difficult to the point of using artificial intelligence, no brain power at all, just straight up raw dogging AI. I mean, I'm the bitch though. Like, yeah, I guess I take charge sometimes. Um, and they always keep asking about which career this, which career that. Honestly, I would have worked in the music industry. Let's take the K-pop industry as an example. Shit. Because unfortunately, you get into that K rabbit hole and you never come back out. I remember I was like, how, like 8 years old or something. Yeah. I got my first iPad and I saw this like K-pop girl group. Like my mom had pre-downloaded music videos on the iPad and immediately got my interest. I wish I could remember the group name, but unfortunately, I do work with men better. So later on in my growth, I figured out this boy band, worldwide boy band right now, south from South Korea. Took me just a couple days. I had figured out all seven of them chicks' names. And yeah, I fuck with the chinks. I mean, have as much as I might hate my fam, they date back to like investing with the chinks and stuff. Um, I don't even feel like talking about that. Like, what's the point? I've already been thrown under the bus and wrecked. Yeah, so I just wanted to be a meme, but I don't know if niggas are still on that. Like, girls can't be funny shit, and you know, there's a lot of lustful players out there. I had to move my own way because unfortunately I'm a bitch. And being open about my sexuality might bring out the wrong attention. Sometimes it comes into play. I just have to bring out as much femininity as I have to be just acknowledged. Cause yeah, she actually has a cunt, bro. I'm not a bro. I'm actually a bitch, bro. I'm actually a bitch. And sometimes your bros don't know any better but to take it too far with you. And I couldn't quite fit in with the girls at first. It took me a minute. It was a bell that rang up in my mind that made me notice that, yo, you're being on this tomboyish shit too much. Maybe you should actually step into your femininity. And I did. Yeah, let's get back to the K industry. Like, I had a point where I like they are like they have more feminine girls, very girly girls. And I was like, I do wanna, girl, what the fuck is that? I do wanna look like that, like looking like a dolly and all that cute stuff. And men will be men regardless. I mean, no shade, but the same toxic, masculinized men you'll find acting extremely faggoty. That's the only way I could put it in words. And then they crave this like validation, this sense of validation from you because he's just a man, and a man will just do what a man wants to do if he feels like it. He's just going to like wife you up and then go on out to fuck on another chick because he's just a man. And I'm lucky enough not to have been put in that situation, you know. Well, it's clear that I'm not even expecting much people in my life because I'm not that used to social interaction, especially online. And I'm actually really stepping out of my comfort zone, knowing that I'm in an adult world now as well. And the economy will fuck me straight up in the ass and turn it up like a gay pole. So I just, kind of wish for the best. I'm not trying to, I feel like people think I should just stop thinking at all. And I'm like, fine. If you have beef with me that much, I can just stop thinking and go on about my day. It's just envy. It's just a lot of envy. It's just a lot of like hidden projected pain that people have within, and they should be seeking that self-help or therapy, but they don't. And it's scary. I mean, faggots are just also scary in general, but they've always had this motherly, like feel to them, regardless of the fact that I've had to distance myself from that community. Most of the time, they're generally safe to be around, you know, very playful energy. Just ties on to how playful I am as well. Yeah. Well, this is as much as I could say. I'll head right on and do whatever I have to do. Yeah.